The gentleman from Loudown, Mr. LaRock.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the bill before us was very easy for us to come to agreement on when it was originally voted on, because it is a very, very simple bill. The question this bill addresses is, should we leave the decision of whether or not Virginia would follow 45 other states and opt into the Common Core, leaving that decision up to an unelected body of 9 people on the Virginia Board of Education. The decision to opt in would be a major shift in education policy, and it would be one which would carry significant costs to implement. It should be made by this legislature. The governor apparently is not a fan of Common Core. He referred to it as a step backwards, and I agree. The governor reminded us, and I quote the governor, in June of 2010, the Board of Education echoed this sentiment by unanimously adopting a statement in support of the standards of learning and voicing opposition to the Common Core state standards, end quote. Yes, the board in 2010 opposed Common Core, and that puts it to rest, right? Well, it actually does not. I'd like to point out that the current board is not the same board that made this resolution. There's one remaining member. Mr. Speaker, we have a saying around my house. I, being the head of the household, make all the important decisions. But my wife knows that she has the responsibility of deciding what's important. Mr. Speaker, the question we have before us is who gets to make this very important decision, a decision to opt into a major shift in education policy, one that could cost literally billions to implement. It seems pretty obvious the answer is that we should make that decision. I'll close by saying that if we fail to take ownership of this decision, an unelected board may make it for us. If there is no plan to adopt Common Core in Virginia, there should be no problem voting yes on this bill. Please vote yes on House Bill 259 and put this issue to rest. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.